everybody, welcome to Bolters and Banter. I am Bolter.
And I am Banter.
And it is a new year.
Yeah, we're back. It's a little bit late into the year compared to what we were trying to do.
It's like 2 weeks late into the year. It's fine.
That's fine. Hey, Tyler, I'm cocking a gun right now. Have you been doing your New Year's resolution?
No, because my New Year's resolution is do a video every week.
All right. Listen, man, we'll bring it back.
Starting now.
All right.
The resolution starts now.
Yeah, get rid of your weekend overtime, Tyler. Spend your time recording.
Exactly. In the spirit of New Year's and new resolutions, what do you have for us today, Nick?
Well, here's the thing. I don't really set New Year's resolutions, I think, because I'm shit at them. But here's the thing. When we first came up with this idea, we wanted to put it in before the new year, right? I think it's better now because some of y'all have been slacking. I know you haven't been lifting your weights. I know you just ate a cheeseburger, all right? I know you.
Nick, I had a cheeseburger
audience
for
member
dinner.
Number 7.
Subscriber 49.
Tyler, you telling me you ate a cheeseburger for dinner?
I did. I made
that's allowed.
Me and
But
Brady
still,
cheeseburgers.
Okay, look at you providing for your lady. Hey,
I cook dinner every single night.
That's a male wife right there.
I know.
We love it.
Get me in the kitchen.
I'm on my way to be a male wife too. I feel you, dog. Me with my bread. Have you seen the meme of like Taika Waititi and Hela in the Thor Ragnarok set, where it's like my executive breadwinning wife, and then me showing her what Warhammer models I want to buy?
I don't, but have you seen like the new Avatar memes, like the most racist man alive and his girlfriend?
Yep. Oh, Tyler, what are you saying?
What? What do you mean?
So New Year's resolutions. The idea is, if you fucked up your resolution, if you got off the horse, got off the wagon, it's like, okay, you need a new resolution. All right. Let us turn to the 41st millennium. Because Tyler, there's a lot of improvements that can be made. You know?
Surely.
And you know what? I decided, based on your favorite faction, why don't I give you a resolution that fits the sort of vibe?
Okay, so wait. So, sorry. So, in the discussing of this video, the original concept was each faction's New Year's resolution. Is that not what we are doing for this video?
So, here's the thing. I am slow. I read that, and I was like, oh, each faction's New Year's resolution. I'll make a New Year's resolution based on each faction. I didn't know it was going to be what each faction needs to do in this new year, because half the answer is get your shit together.
I mean, it wasn't even
paperwork.
It wasn't even going to be like necessarily like a gameplay thing. It was going to be like, oh, Dark Angels, let bygones be bygones, or things like that.
Okay, I see what you mean. I got something similar there where, if you want a New Year's resolution, stick around, listen up, and, Tyler, you can give me like a quick 1 through 10 of how easy it is to achieve, or if you think you'd be willing to get this resolution in.
Yeah, because I didn't make any notes, and I didn't come up with any resolutions, because I didn't understand what Nick was doing, because he took over and ruined the video.
You gave me a prompt, and I did it. You didn't do anything. Tyler, first resolution. Write your goddamn scripts.
I tried writing a script for one episode like 2 years ago, and I gave up. It was awful.
That's why I do the show notes now.
That's why we do it live.
That's why we do it live,
Nick,
baby.
Who do we have first?
You know what? Why don't we start with the Space Marines? I mean, they're getting a lot of attention right now. You love them. We all love them. And you might be thinking this is the hardest one because they're so good.
It was the hardest one for me because my original idea was do some sort of like family drama thing, but I don't know. I couldn't think of anything.
So mine is practice gratitude with intention. You get so much shit from Games Workshop. You get so many things. I think it's time that for this new year, we know you're going to get stuff.
But But Nick, my 7th combat patrol isn't a 33% discount.
Listen. Be grateful. You have so many different combat patrols and special characters and dedicated units and kit bash fuel. You just got a box of just heads.
What do you mean my Iron Hand detachment got nerfed?
Dude, you're being literally given head by James Workshop. All right? So practice gratitude. Look at all the gifts you've been given and think, this is pretty great. I've got it pretty good. And figure out where those gifts came from. I think that's the thing to do.
Listen, do the Avengers Endgame Hulk with the taco. Just go up to the AdMech player and just hand him something. Just a model, a bottle of plastic cement, anything. He needs it.
Yeah. Go to the AdMech player. Just give him like a stick of RAM.
Give him a stratagem. That's it. Just a stratagem.
Here you go. Grenades for 0 CP. There you go, buddy.
No, shut up.
Blow something up.
Okay, right. I like it. I understand now. I saw that in the show notes, and I was thinking it from a lore perspective. I was like, what does he mean? Like linking the serfs?
No. I'm saying like Space Marines, you get too much shit. Be grateful.
Yes, I understand.
Tyler, give me a 1 through 10. How likely is it that you might make this?
0.
Tyler doesn't get shit. He's on that grind.
Give me more, GW.
Give me more.
Give me shields and I will be yours.
Shields? Like for a Sultan?
Like breachers.
Oh, bro. The big box from Heresy.
I saw.
Yeah, it's out for pre-order. I think it's hitting shelves this weekend. I'm very excited.
I'm gonna put it in my channel Amazon wishlist.
This is gonna date this episode a little bit. The 500 World Supplement just came out for pre-order this past weekend, and next weekend we're getting Lotara Saren as a model. I'm living my best life.
Yeah. Huge. Do you think we might also get what was the sergeant they killed off? I don't know if he's a sergeant.
Are you talking about Chiron and?
Yeah, are they gonna give us Chiron back?
There's okay. You know what? We're going into Astra Militarum because the cope is that I think that Yarick might come back. I think it. Listen, man.
Not happening.
I'm thinking about this for years. Ever since the 9th edition codex, I'm like, they've got to have something cooking.
No, for the viewer, they did hint at it with like 2 lines in a Warhammer community post, and then like a short story.
It was not 2 lines,
and then a short story. God, Nick, calm down. Yark will get to you when he wants.
He's coming back. And you know what, for the Astra Militarum? You know what I decided?
Yeah, what is?
Reevaluate your career goals. When you're in the Guard, you don't really get to retire from the Guard, Maybe you can advance in the ranks. Maybe you can become a general. But you can't really be a commissar or a scion unless you were in the Schola Progenium, and that's all who you know. So I'm thinking, you know what? Take a step back. No matter what your career is right now, what your job is right now, seriously, reevaluate the goals for your career. Are you getting what you need out of it? I changed jobs when I was like, I think 24, something like that. And now I'm living my best life.
Okay,
I think you can too.
So I now know Nick is over 24. Let me write that down. Over 24. Okay, that's the closest age approximation I have of you so far.
Really? Oh no, I'm not gonna say it because we're on air, but I feel my knees creaking. Oh God.
I don't know where the Lonely Guardsman is gonna go though. Like, you kind of only are able to move up, and for a lot of regiments, like Cadian specifically, like officers tend to be, born into that.
Oh, the aristocracy.
Yeah. See. Granted, there's obvious subsections, but
yeah. So what I'm saying is, for Astra Militarum, be in the rut in the same path and just slowly climbing the ranks. Maybe that's not for you.
Fuck it. Go Heretic.
Think back.
Go Heretic.
Fuck it, man. Join the Blood Pack.
Yeah, join Trader Guard, and as many people as you kill, that's how high you can get. The sky is the limit.
Your salary is your number of kills in dollars. You want to get to 100K?
Okay,
Get to 100K.
You joke, but I guarantee in somewhere in the lore there is an Iron Warrior like planet, and they do have that as like an incentive.
Dude, I need to write that down. That's a really fucking good idea. Wait, hold on. That's really good.
GW, you can have it for free. You can have
No,
it for free.
no, Tyler, no! You can't say Talis, take that out. Remove it from the podcast.
Okay, all right. I see that as a fair enough goal. I can't think of any other New Year's resolution I could do for guard. Maybe get more infantry. I see you, guard player. I know how hard it is to paint that many guard, and I know all your guard are tanks. But that's not guard. That's tanks.
Yeah, man.
Get more min.
On. I was at a tournament literally yesterday. Some guy brought recon element guard with like 180 guardsmen or something.
Based.
So peak, and he converted them all into Talon Desert Raiders.
That's okay.
Every single model.
Okay, that's pretty hardcore.
It was incredible, fantastic stuff.
His New Year's resolution is to not be so cool.
His New Year's resolution: get more lame, idiot. He was also at the Grand Narrative in Atlanta. I saw him there. It was really cool.
Awesome.
That's my boy Antoine.
Awesome.
All right. Tyler, you know who's next?
You didn't let me do a rating on how easy.
Oh, shoot. Okay, reevaluating career goals. Tyler, for you, 1 through 10. How easy do you think it is?
What was the goal again?
To reevaluate your career goals.
Reevaluate. You said it already. I blanked on it. I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna say like a 4. There isn't much you can do. You're in the guard. You are nothing, just like in the real guard.
There's some ranks, but not a lot of mobility. All right, Tyler. The Sororitas. Tyler, what do you think this one is? Just off the top of the dome without looking. The Sisters of Battle.
God,
the Adepta Sororitas.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, something with like girl boss power.
Okay, I'm changing my answer.
New Year's resolution.
Girl boss.
Slay
for the Emperor. So the obvious answer was going to church, right? Makes it rude to go to church. But, not everyone's about that. So I'm like, you know what? Let's keep it more broad. Let's keep it more broad. These sisters are all about the light of the Emperor. This New Year's, why don't you redecorate your living space and get some light in? Put in some windows, try and move some furniture around, get some natural light in there.
I guess that is kind of girl boss.
The light of the Astronomicon shines on us all from the Golden Throne. You gotta let that shit in, dude. Don't be some neat gamer.
I don't really see where you got this from. I mean, I kind of get it, I suppose, but I don't know. It just feels a little like you're kind of reaching for it.
Listen, man, I saved spirituality for another one, so I had to do something different here.
I mean, I have one.
What's up?
At least I had one. I'm struggling to remember it right now.
Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girl Boss. Can we switch to that?
I mean, we could.
You know what? Girl power.
I was gonna say your New Year's resolution: martyrdom.
Oh, die for the Emperor.
Just
okay,
die.
Tyler. I don't know if we can put that in there. I don't. Talis, we can't tell our audience to themselves, right? I don't think we can
not
do
what
that.
I'm saying. No,
I don't think we can do that. That's what martyrdom is, Tyler. Martyrdom is dying for your faith. I don't think we can do that. I don't think we should.
All right, girl boss power it is. Slay for the Emperor.
Slave Tyler, 1 through 10. Do you think you can snaps fingers in a Z formation slay this year?
10, absolutely. Also, can we take a quick break to just appreciate that December is over and I don't have to see so many like performative ads of like insert joking slay meme about Santa being, epic girl boss.
Oh, I
have you
haven't
not seen those ads? I've seen them everywhere.
haven't. My exposure to that is seeing like the Grinch with like 10-inch stilettos.
The
at, like, a
Grinch
gas
can do it. The
station.
Grinch can do it, but Geico
The
cannot.
Grinch can do it. Yeah. He's Talis. Can we put this in the episode? Can we say he's serving Gunt? The Adeptus Custodes.
Is it going to be something about getting out and getting some fresh air, something like that?
It was actually opposite. It's practicing patience.
I think they've practiced plenty of patience.
Well, that's the thing. It's inspired by the Custodes, right? For me, I'm like, I have ADHD, you know? I like to get things done fast. I like to move on to the next thing. I'm a little squirrel. I'm Hammy the squirrel from over the hedge, all right?
Hey, Nick, what if we wrote our own grand narrative campaign?
God damn it. Here's the thing, Tyler. I'm already doing a 500 Worlds thing for my friends and also planning an event. I'm too
all I'm saying is I am a man of many ambitions, and many of those ambitions don't come to fruition, but those that do get 8,000 subscribers.
That's fucking right. And you know what that took?
Also,
patience.
Quick side note, we still are working on that grand narrative. I've set a hard release date of February 25th, which is the channel's anniversary. So before then, at least, or by then.
Hell yeah. And you know what, Tyler? That took patience.
It did.
That took
take
dedication
patience.
and patience. Tyler, what do you think? Scale of 1 through 10. Do you think you could practice patience this year?
You know what? Maybe like a 5. You know, I've set up a lot of things that will pay off in the long term for me, but I do have my little squirrel brain that's telling me, hey, what if we did, I don't know, you bought a Warlord Titan instead of doing your army.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You know, actually, I think actualizing goals is a slightly different thing, but
I'm
in
college.
Yeah. The patience of getting things done slowly, bit by bit, not having to do them all at one sitting, I think is valuable for our audience of Warhammer fans.
You mean like painting an army? Wow.
Exactly.
Low blow.
Patience.
Low blow, Nick.
Yeah, man. Just one paint at a time.
Okay. All right. I like it. What do we have next?
The Adeptus Mechanicus, Tyler.
I feel like your thing is going to be really, really mean.
It's pretty stupid. Just get your home renovation projects done. All right?
Hey, that was your sister's one. You can't redo that.
No. That's redecorating. That's vibing. This is that fucking sink that's been leaking for a year. Get out and fix it.
Stop, Nick. Stop. Because my second bathtub has been non-functional for like 6 months.
This is the year, Tyler. Get it done.
I really do have to do it quick because otherwise my home warranty is going to expire and then I won't be able to get it done.
Exactly. You got to get it done. Dude, I have a toilet and the back, like the tank of it, the little flappy bit that lets the water in, it's slightly too high, and therefore it constantly drips a little bit of water back into the bowl, and it like ends up doing the little noise every like hour or two.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah.
This is the time. I'm getting it done.
I'm actually really worried, Nick, because I think as of writing this video, my home warranty has expired. I just texted Viridian like in all caps with exclamation marks. Check home warranty expiration.
Oh no, Tyler! Listen, man. Now that you've gotten the warranty done, you have to get that shit done because it's gonna be more expensive if you leave it.
It is.
Dude,
oh god.
2 years ago, and a neighbor upstairs of me get a water leak, ended up leaking into my ceiling. Has a bunch of like mold and stuff.
Yeah.
I waited, and then it fricked me over. I got my homeowner's insurance involved. It got all done. I didn't have to pay for it, because it was his fault. But it was rough. But we're back.
The fester pores.
I was very nurgly, and so the AdMech, they cleansed that shit. I got my renovations done. Boom.
Okay, I think this is kind of not fitting, but sure, we can say that That's their New Year's resolution. Admic players, they don't get the things they want anyway. So give them this New Year's resolution.
Scale 1 through 10.
It depends on my home warranty. 2.
Okay, 2. If you have a home warranty, maybe 5.
Maybe 5 if I remember.
All right. Next, we got the Agents of the Imperium. What are you feeling? What's the vibe?
Monkey.
I'm changing my answer. Okay, this one, I was thinking because they're all like inquisitors and things like that, they're constantly putting their fingers in things. I'm saying like keep up to date with world news. You know, what's going on out there? Make sure you have a good variety
Yikes.
of sources. You know,
Yikes.
try and make sure you know what's going on. All right.
Can I do the opposite?
Well, Tyler, I'm sorry. That's what I do. I don't know shit about fuck. All right. I have to get my news from my students being like, man, that was messed up. And I'm like,
Yikes.
what?
I have,
what do you mean?
I am worried that, fucking, I am worried that I will not have the money to buy gold for the near future. I am worried I will not have the money to finish supplying my bug out bag. That's how bad I think things are gonna be.
Well, you know how you're gonna know how much time you have left? Keeping the pulse on, you know? And you want to make sure you know what's going on. Try and get multiple sources. Try and be more, maybe just instead of keep up to date, maybe be more intentional with your news, you know? Keep it on a regular schedule. You know, we live in America. 2026 is a midterm election year. Trying to be more intentional with that kind of thing, you know?
You know what? I have one. Watch a good news thing. Like there's this one channel that Viridian watches. And it's like I don't know, it's like a recap of good news every month.
Oh,
Watch that.
hey,
Watch
Tyler.
something positive. Bring back what was the CNN school thing? You should know, Nick.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. You brought me back to like 8th grade. We had to do current events in history class. And other people got their news from like CNN or whatever. I got mine from happynews.com. Shout out to happynews.com. That's how I learned about like polio being eradicated so long ago and the fact that there's still like a Rotary Club. That's how I learned about some more vaccines being out. I was like, you know what? That was some happy news. And I appreciate that.
Can't remember
Happynews.com.
I can't remember CNN school news thing.
They had like a good news thing. Yeah.
Damn it! I don't remember what it is. If anyone remembers it, please put in the comments because I missed that. Hope that host. I hope that host went on to do good things.
All right, Tyler. Do you think you'll be able to find some good? Let's say for Agents of the Imperium, find some good news every day, or maybe every week.
I think a
You think you can
6.
do that,
You know what?
Tyler?
I'm a very optimistic person.
You think you can do that? I think this
Yep.
is like for me, like it's solely like 7 or 8.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I can do 7. I can do 7.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Now, Imperial Knights, the big boys. And if you're a big boy, Tyler, you know what you gotta do? You gotta watch out for the little guy. All right?
Yeah.
Imperial
okay.
Knights.
That's
They're
very
all about like.
You know what, Nick? You actually got one that's pretty fitting for the faction.
Shut the fuck up, Tyler. All right? I come in, I write the show.
I do your video for your podcast.
I say watch out for the little guy, all right? They got their little squires in their household, and they want to make sure that, you know, they are the knights who are charged with protecting their charges. And I think that's what you got to do. Watch out for the little man.
I like that
You know?
a lot, Nick. And you know, it doesn't even have to be something as like, you know, you see someone beating up some guy and you jump in. I mean, maybe you should intervene. Even if you're too worried to intervene, you can always, you know, contact authorities. But it doesn't even have to be as big, you know, if you're walking in the Walmart and, you know, the greeting person, you know, says something to somebody and they don't respond, maybe you just be like, hey, how's your day going?
If you listen, man, if the mom in front of you at the supermarket line, like, forgot, like, the $5 that she needs for that one extra pasta box, It's like, fuck it. Here you go. Here's your fiver. There you go. Watch out.
Nick,
she needs a little help.
Nick, do you know how much pasta costs? Do you grocery shop?
Yeah, dude, actually, I got a gift card for one of my students. I thought it said $25. It was $75. That was a month's groceries right there. It was cash. It was awesome.
Nick, I have been eating like lentils for my source of protein.
Tyler, we're gonna get to Tyranids. We're gonna get you a good New Year's resolution right here. All right, Jesus, dude, are you kidding? Lentils?
Yeah, man.
Tyler, you know bananas are like 20. You know bananas are like 23 cents, right?
Bananas are fine. What I'm saying is I cannot afford like chicken.
Tyler, chicken is like $2.99 a pound at the fresh market on Tuesday.
A pound, Nick. Do you know how much that adds up?
I mean, dude, half a pound of chicken. You can eat that for like $1.50. There you go. Zhuzh that up a little bit. Get a little bit of rice in there. Rice is cheap.
Nick.
You got this.
No, give me my beans.
Your beans. You eat like a freaking World War II British person.
You say that, but I went to school, or no, I went to work with potato soup and it had like one potato in it.
The rationing's over, Tyler.
I work with old shopheads and you know, like guys, and they're like, dude, do you want me to buy you lunch, you poor man?
This I could tell you cook for your family, because you know if V cooked, she would not send your ass to work with that.
No. She'd give me at least 2 potatoes.
That's right. You're worth 2 potatoes to her. Love you.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right,
Chaos Space Marines.
Chaos Space Marines.
This one, I had two things to do with this one, Tyler. I had 2 options. All right.
Yeah, for the Year of Chaos. Is this their Year of Chaos?
Year of Chaos is gaslighting. I hate the meme. I hate the Year of Chaos meme. It's not real. I'm sorry. But Chaos Space Marines, I said don't be afraid of confrontation. All right. You talked about like settling family drama. That's these. All right. Maybe like, okay, someone cut you off in traffic and it's like, oh man, that's kind of shit. And you see them in the parking lot, take their wallet. You know?
I tuned out for a second because I accidentally lit something on fire and I came back to take their wallet. So I'm just gonna hit this with a Tyler stamp of approval.
10 out of 10?
Take their shit.
You forgot to give a rating to watch out for the little guy.
Oh, 10. Always watch out for the little guy. You can do it.
10 for the little guy.
It's not hard.
10 for not being afraid of confrontation.
Yeah, fuck him up. Beat him.
There you go. Beat him. All right. Chaos.
We at Bolters and Banter do not condone nor support violence in any manner other than fictional in Minecraft.
In Minecraft as a joke.
Or in Warhammer.
You
you can have violence in Warhammer. There's nothing but war.
Oh yeah, eat your opponent's models.
Eat your opponent's models.
No,
you should have got that many 6s.
I swear you brought 5 Victrix. You didn't bring 6. You brought 5.
Sir, you only have 2 Eradicators. So that's not a full unit.
Yeah, you're paying a little bit much in cost, buddy. I think you need to check your list. You need to tune it up a little bit.
I think I'll eat it now. And now I'm gonna starve.
This one's a little bit of a cut in the lore. Do you know much about Chaos Knights?
I know like the really gross lore with the Knockman Gauntlet, I think.
Okay. Chaos Knights, keep in touch with your elders. All right?
Maybe not too in touch though.
Call your grandma. Don't put her in the throne mechanicum with the rest of your ancestors.
Don't call your grandma. Don't call up your grandma.
Yeah, because you never know, man. I am personally out of grandparents, and my mom has also passed. So keep in touch with my dad, saying hi, watching my uncles. It's always a good time. Keep in touch with your elders.
Yeah. Or even just your mom. Call your mom. I did not mean that. That's not. I'm so sorry, Nick.
Oh, Tyler, I'll call your mom.
Nick, I'm so sorry. I did not mean that. I would not ever make a joke like that for the sake of views. I'm so sorry.
No, Tyler, it's chill, dog. It's chill. Sometimes I like to swear to my kids, my students, like, on my mama, I did not grade that incorrectly.
I'm so sorry, Nick.
All right, Tyler, keeping in touch with your elders, do you think you're going to be able to call your grandma?
All my grandparents are dead too.
Do you think you'll be able to call your aunt? Or your mom? Or your dad?
I can call my mom. I don't call my mom often.
There you go. Chaos Knights, call your mom. Rating out of 10.
6. I would love to talk to my mom and family, but, life gets in the way sometimes.
It's true. Maybe not. Try once a week.
Yeah, I can try. I can try, Nick.
Tell the World Leaders one, easiest guess in the world. What's the World Leaders New Year's resolution?
Okay, alright. Show up to Warhammer Tournament. Scream! Do 10 burpees!
You get it! Burpees! You shadow box! Hit the gym. World Leaders, this is the gimme for New Year's resolutions, alright? It's mid-January. By mid-February, all those sweats who tried to do the New Year's resolution in the gym will be gone. That's when you enter.
Rage!
Mid-February. Hit it, bro. No music allowed.
Listen,
just fight some fucking demons in there.
Listen, right? I want to see you with the body of a Black Templar. I want to see you like Karn the Betrayer.
Oh yeah, dude. One arm, full plate. Other arm, guns out. That's how you lived,
Sigismund, more like Sigma, my man.
I'm quitting this podcast.
This entire recording has been so cursed.
Talis played the outro music.
There's so many fucking. I really wish I had someone or I could focus enough on the Instagram channel because there could be so many fucking reels out of this video.
Yeah. Dude, Tyler, just do YouTube shorts. All the kids are watching shorts.
You don't watch shorts, man. You don't watch reels.
You don't watch Tic Tacs.
Tic Tac Toe.
Tyler, be honest with me. 1 through 10, hitting the gym.
Probably 0. Honestly, the gym wasn't quite for me. I tried it a little bit. I enjoyed it, but I just couldn't keep up with it. But I am going to try and lose a couple pounds.
That's good. For me, it's a solid 2 because I like hiking as my fit hobby, going out.
Oh, well, I'm getting back in the airsoft, which will be a good thing for me.
Oh, hell yeah. There you go.
Yeah, carrying fucking level 4 ceramic plates will whip you in shape. Unfortunately, buying a house added a lot of pounds of stress eating.
Yeah, but hey, you know what? Now you got your plates. Hey, is that a Class 3 firearm? Are those level 4 plates? Knock, knock, knock. ATF, open up.
I promise I didn't steal this from Russia. Hey, at least I have a partner who loves me for what I am on the inside.
There you go. And what you're on the inside is 10%. No, I'm kidding. You know what? This goes into Emperor's Children. You know what Emperor's Children is?
It's gonna be something degenerate, like just get bitches.
Actually, no. It's don't be afraid to treat yourself. It's the opposite of the world. World Leaders hit the gym, grind. Emperor's Children.
Hey,
yourself.
Get a little sweet treat. Get a little sweet treat. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Hey, on Sunday, you got that drive going up. There's a little French bakery down the road for you. Get yourself a croissant. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Maybe,
but remember, the diet that works the best is the one you stick to, and cheat days do count.
Yeah, you schedule them, dude. Schedule your cheat days.
Or just don't cheat. Based.
Me saying my wedding vows, don't cheat. Based.
Nick, are we gonna get a dual marriage? Are we gonna both propose at the same time?
We can talk about this after the podcast.
All right.
Talk about this later. Emperor's Children, don't be afraid to treat yourself. 1 through 10.
You mean how hard is it gonna be, or how easy is it gonna be to say, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna have a coconut cream pie after this video? I think 10. I think 10, Nick.
Yeah, there you go. You little degenerate, you.
I'm gonna sneak off to the vending machine at school.
Imperial Knights, watch out for the little guy. Me, I'm the little guy.
Become the big guy.
Be the big guy.
Mass evil equals force.
Mass equals force. World leaders are emperor's children. Choose your side. Be the big guy or be the big guy.
Be the big guy.
Speaking of big guys, you know those big guys? Death Guard is some big guys.
Hey, that's mean. They're not big. It's just their armor.
I've seen their Mark III plate.
I
own Heresy Mark III models. They do not look like that. Something went different over there.
Listen, you have two mouths, okay? Death Guard.
Oh, Tyler, have you seen the Magakin of Nurgle stuff that's come out for Age of Sigmar?
I've seen the old Magakin stuff.
They're leaning a little bit more into like the nature theme, and so for me, for Death Guard, start a garden.
Hey, you know what? That's actually something that me and V are planning on.
Yeah, when spring comes around,
got a nice ripe onion I'm growing in my fridge.
Oh my god, Tyler.
No, I'm serious. It looks beautiful. It's got like
your fridge.
I don't know, man. The onion just said, you know what? This is pretty good. And it's like
outside, Tyler, so it gets dirt and nutrients and minerals.
It's getting nutrients somehow.
It's sucking it outside.
It's sucking it out of the other onion. It's stealing life force.
Oh my god. Tyler, you're eating lentils and sprouted onions? Is that your life?
It's bad over here, Nick. It's bad. I considered looking into rain collectors.
We're not. Oh, dude, you live in a city. You can't collect the rainwater. It's bad for you.
It's poison, Tyler.
Oh, Tyler. Okay, but do you think you'll be able to start a garden? Like, do you think that's going to be something on your list?
I think a 10. I think it's really close. I got a little plot picked out. I know the things I want to grow, yeah.
That's great. I think for me it's maybe like a 7 because my living situation, it's not great to have too many things outside, and also deer eat everything. Yeah. But I feel like if I really put my nose to it, maybe we can break this stupid North Carolina clay soil that grows nothing.
If you wanna grow something, the two easiest things you can do are a big barrel of potatoes or an onion in your fridge.
Tyler, I'm Irish. It's harder to grow potatoes than you think.
Is it because I have a pot in my dining room with 5 ripe potatoes?
Tyler, I'm just saying.
Talis put the potato pot on screen and the fridge onion right now.
Oh no! Potato pot or fridge onion? What are you doing here? Get out of here! No, we can't do that. New Nurgle model. It's the onion, but you give it like legs and make it like a helper.
I just put the arms from the Hellbrute on the onion.
Dude, Tyler, I have spare Contemptor Dreadnought weapons.
And when it starts to rot, it's an evolution of the mini.
There you go. Oh, speaking of change, I'm going to talk about Thousand Suns.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I was trying to think of something that's not just, do magic. I was thinking maybe read a new book every month. The Thousand Suns, like knowledge.
Okay, I can do that. I kind of already do that. I'm reading Broken Crusade now.
Oh, nice. There you go. And I think keep that up, Try to read a new book every month. And I know that Audible is really, really popular. I think really try and like with a paper book or Kindle or something.
I am going to be ordering a
specific skill.
I'm going to be ordering Red Rising. I want to read Red Rising.
Okay. Awesome, dude. Yeah. New book every month. Let's see what you can do.
Tyler's book recommendation. Fucking anything from Robert Heinlein. Heinlein, yeah. Stranger in a Strange Land. Double Star. Ooh, I love Double Star. I've read Starship Troopers 4 times. Good stuff. Read Double Star. Double Star is really good. It's just a fun story.
Yeah, there's great sci-fi writers. Clark wrote 2001. He also wrote... I got his book about something underwater recently. I haven't been able to crack into it. Yeah, Clark's good.
Okay.
Anyway, new books every month, Tyler. 1 through 10.
Easy. 10.
10?
I'm really proud of...
reading physical books every month.
I can do that.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
like a 7.
Yeah. For me, I think it's like maybe like a 7 or 8. I have a Barnes and Noble membership, and I ran out of bookshelf space. Books are just piled onto my dresser now. I need to go through it, man.
Sick. Also, two things. One, I'm extremely proud of reading because she's been reading like 3 or 4 paper books a month. And
She's a fiend. Hell
I know.
yeah.
And also check out Pango Books and Thrift Books. You can buy books on there from other people for like $1.50.
Nice. There you go. If you're online and you're in need who never leaves their house, do that. If you have a life, check out your used bookstores in your area. You'd be surprised what you can find.
Yeah, if you can afford it.
Used bookstores would usually have a pretty hefty discount.
Ooh, Goodwill. I found the Ravener Omnimatrix for fucking like I don't know whatever the prices are like $4. It's a $90 Warhammer book. I found it in the Goodwill.
Goodwill, that's awesome. Yeah.
And I went to like a library sale when they have like too many books. There was 2 Warhammer books there. There was a Salamander one and a World Eaters book.
What World Eaters book? Tyler, what
I don't know. I think it was Karn the Betrayer. I think no, the other guy. The other guy stole it.
Damn. I already have Carnivore Worlds. You know me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's Thousand Suns. Let's get into Xenos.
Xenos. Okay.
Genestealer Cults.
Soak your jeans, clean them.
That's a good one. I like that. I like doing some laundry, cleaning it up. Genestealer Cults, because they're all about like generational plans and like broods and covens or whatever, I thought, you know what? Spend some quality time with your friends and family. The people around you, it really takes a village to keep someone happy and healthy.
Hey,
I think
Nick,
appreciating those people is important.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, exactly. So your friends, your family, go say hi. Hit them up at the game store. Maybe give them some matcha.
Nick,
like
I'm trying. I have $500 in cash that I'm sitting on to order my airbrush as soon as I get over. Maybe I have to wait to see what happens with my car. I crashed
you didn't
my
get
car.
an airbrush yet? Dude,
No, I crashed my car.
I literally gave away my airbrush to one of my buddies recently.
I hate you. I've been needing an airbrush for so long.
I gave it to my fucking Tau and Eldar player friend.
I posted multiple things on like the Discords, like, "Hey, does anyone have an old airbrush I can buy?"
Oh no, Tyler! I gave it to my buddy Ennio as a Christmas gift.
Was it a good airbrush?
No, yeah, it's pretty good.
Ugh. Give me back those beakies I gave you.
I already gave them to my buddy Aiden. He's already using them for Alpha Legion, you fucker.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Cults 1 through 10. Spending quality time with friends and family.
Yeah. 8, 9, 6, 7.
So. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill
This
you
is the second joke. This is the second 6, 7 joke I told the Nick today. We were talking about like when we were gonna record, and he's like 7, 8, and I'm like 6 to 7.
I did not reply. You will notice that I left you on red.
I know.
All right, Tyler, Tyranids, get those fucking lentils out of your mouth. All right. Here it is. Try broadening your diet. It doesn't necessarily have to be eating better foods. It's try expanding your horizons. Try a cuisine you never had before. Try going back to a childhood favorite. Try and broaden your palate.
You don't have to tell me that. I eat so many new things all the time, every time.
Like lentils and potatoes.
Yeah. Well, no, like in all seriousness, I typically don't cook like the same meal more than once unless it's like really good.
Oh, that's
like
great.
I got like a bomb ass potato curry I make. That we make that a good bit.
Oh, nice.
But
yeah, for me this is a harder thing because when I have a recipe that I know is cheap and works, I tend to stick to it. And so
yeah.
I think for me,
I like making new things.
Yeah, I need to start broadening that up. So for me, this is realistically like a 5, but I think I could do it, maybe.
Viridian got me the greatest Christmas present I've ever gotten. So we ride, she rides with me a lot, and because she doesn't drive. And I always listen to either like a book or a podcast or YouTube or something. And one channel I listen to a lot is Tasting History, and she got me the fucking Tasting History cookbook.
Yes, let's
God,
go.
I'm gonna marry that
Dude,
woman.
I love Tasting History. I love Townsend. They're also really solid.
Make the stuffed dates. You won't regret it. It is a date with crushed pine nuts, black pepper, and salt, and it's cooked in honey. I brought it to the Christmas potluck at my work. Big hits, awesome. Won't regret it.
That's awesome. I also love putting nuts in my dates.
You're a pig. You're a pig, Nick.
Hagasar Boric, just call me the Hagasar.
So much of this video is gonna have to be censored.
Talis, remove that bit.
Talis, leave it in or else you're fired.
Talis, I will pay you more than Tyler does.
You don't pay him at all. I pay him.
I'll start. All right. Listen, man, we're not getting ad revenue on this shit.
No, we are not.
Necrons.
Stretch in the morning.
Yep. I was thinking either that or get some sleep. Get some good sleep, 8 hours a day. I know that means some of y'all may have to get your ass in bed by 9. That's how it is. Sorry. You got to do it. My ass is in bed by 9:30, dog. I do not play.
Viridian gets mad if she stays up anything past 8:30.
Oh, see, she's got it. She knows.
Yeah. Well, we have to get up at fucking 5.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah.
I get up at 5:15 for my job, and I've had some days where I'm like, I should not have stayed up until 10. That is bad boy hours, and it messes up because, dude, I had to get back to work on January 4th. I had 3 days to recover from New Year's, and I was up until 3 and got up at 7 that day. It was horrible. Yeah, it was a great time, but it was horrible.
I had 2 weeks off paid. I went back to work January 5th.
Nice. Mm-hmm. There you go. Tyler, do you think you'll be able to get some good sleep? Or, you know what, maybe stretching before bed or stretching after bed? Like that?
You know what, I'll try to stretch in the morning, but I get pretty decent sleep. I used to get only like 6 hours, but you know, I've been taking after my lovely girlfriend, and I've been getting a good amount of sleep.
Nice. Good job, Tyler. Tyler, do you think you'll be able to get some stretches in the morning?
No, I don't do shit in the morning.
Oh, you're one of those who needs like an hour to calibrate before they actually do things.
No, I wake up 5 minutes before I go to work, and I do nothing. I sleep in my clothes.
You get up, you grab your potato soup with one potato and leave. No breakfast. Just coffee on an empty stomach.
If you don't believe me, back when I was in Civil Air Patrol, this is I just activated like a Winter Soldier thing and like 3 people watching this. But we were at Hurricane Florence doing disaster relief. I went to bed in my fucking BDUs, Nick, or ABUs. I had my boots on in the cot. I didn't even have a blanket on, Nick. I woke up ready.
God, I would wash out of the military so fast. Leagues of Votann.
Get that money. Get that bag.
Okay, that was one. That's good. I like that. Tyler. I also went with settle your debts and or grudges. Make
or make more grudges.
Get that munion or you're dunyan. Anyone who steps in your way, grudgin'.
Sure, Nick. Sure.
Because you don't want to necessarily just let go and forgive sometimes. Sometimes you need to get things settled. Your buddy owes you $200. Or maybe you owe your buddy $200. Get that shit squared away. Leave it at that. Boom. Settle it. Hatchet, buried. Grudge,
you never want to owe anybody anything. So don't send me any chicken. I'm fine with my lentils.
Tyler, how about this? In return for you doing all the work on the narrative and me doing nothing, that is me giving you chicken.
My family ended up finding out me and Viridian have been surviving off of lentils instead of, like beef and chicken, and they started bringing us groceries like on a regular basis, and I feel awful.
Oh, that was my dad when I first moved out. When I first moved out, occasionally he would just show up at my door with groceries when
I
he didn't
know
trust me to feed
it's
myself.
awful. I can make it work. I can make it work.
And now
I
he leaves me alone.
promise.
Now he's like, "Hey, yo, I got some mac and cheese at Costco. Here you go." But yeah, no. When I first moved out,
Oh God, a new Costco just opened up. I really want to go. I just want to see. I just want to see the deals.
Get an account, man. Pay for the membership. It's worth. It's weird if you're like only 2 people because there's so much freaking food. But what my family does is my dad goes. He's the one with the membership, and then we split everything 3 ways. My dad gets 1/3, my older sister gets 1/3, and I get 1/3. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Okay.
Okay, we did Leagues of Votann. Oh, what do you think is a likelihood that you are able to settle your grudges and debts this year?
I don't think I have any grudges or debts with anybody.
What about getting that money, Tyler?
Get that. Ooh, you know what? That's actually a good one. I am working on that quite a bit. I mean, I don't think anyone knows because I don't really put my personal stuff out there. But, I took an apprenticeship. I'm in college, getting paid to go to college. I just got a raise. I'm about to get some more raises. And once I graduate, I'll be looking at like 28 an hour.
A weekend overtime as well.
Oh yeah, and my job support, like literally, like I'm gonna be working every single weekend, and already that's another $500 a week.
Nice. There you go, Tyler. Good for you. Good for you, man.
More action figures.
There you go. So you're saying like a solid 8, maybe
10. I'm getting that fucking money.
Hell yeah, brother. You want to talk about the Tau?
What is there to talk about?
For me, it was using technology responsibly. Don't let the machine control you. You control the machine.
Listen, I'm okay with you using ChatGPT and other LLMs. But listen, man, fucking write it yourself and then have them touch up the grammar and, make a little tweak or two. Be your own person. And don't trust LLMs. They're not AI. It is a chatbot, and it is just repeating other information it has. It will never give you any new ideas. Make your own art. Be human.
I actually had a different angle. My angle was like turn off the blue screen at like 8 p.m.
Oh, you know what?
Try and get below 3 hours of screen time. If you use technology responsibly, don't just open your phone for the sake of opening it. Be intentional of like, why am I doing this? That's the kind of vibe I had.
If
technology use in general.
If you're doom scrolling, go check your screen time. I guarantee it's at like 8 or 9 hours. That's 8 or 9 hours. You could be doing anything else. You could clean your house. You could paint your Warhammer models.
Yeah, you could paint your fucking army is what you could paint.
You could paint your army. That's a very good one.
So try and be intentional and responsible with technologies. Technology, the digital age, it is one of the best things for the internet. For the humanity.
Unfortunately, a double-edged sword.
Yep, mass communication, incredible. I would not be what I am today without it, and that is a statement to be said.
Look at us, we're internet people. We're just little boxes on the screen.
There you go, and we're talking to you. Just don't be parasocial, you nerds.
I don't think anybody could be parasocial with us. We're not that cool.
Yeah, we're not cool enough. Tyler, what do you think is your likelihood of using technology responsibly, being more intentional with it?
I don't know, a 5. I really want to, but I am addicted to my phone. And I don't even think it's like too much like a doom scroll a lot. I mean, I do, but a lot of the time it's just me working on 1,000 different projects that I have in my mind, or Googling something that I just need to know. I constantly like have a workflow of my brain interlinking with my little rectangle box to complete goals.
Yeah, for me, I caught myself using my phone a lot more just during the day over this past summer break, mainly because I didn't have work, and so I would end up being on my phone or whatever. And I realized like, oh shit, I have 6 hours of screen time. I don't know how
6?
I did that.
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump that up.
Dude, Todd, that's still 6 fucking hours. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm using my phone this much? I had no idea at all.
What is my screen time?
And so... Oh, yeah?
Screen time goal? Is it in here? Hey, you know what? I'm actually only at 6 hours. I thought I was at 9. You know what? I've been doing better. Look at me.
Still, six is insane. So I'm like, oh right, man, I'm gonna cut that down. I've got it every day to below 3 hours. Still not as much as I'm hoping to get sub 2, but still, the point is, I'm trying to be more like, if I'm using my phone, I'm using it for a reason. If I'm opening Discord, it's either because I got a message or I'm specifically checking this one server, you know?
God,
I'm not just there to see, ooh, checking my servers, what's going on here?
Viridian really is just like better than me at every way. She wanted to cut down her screen time. She deleted fucking Instagram, and well, she never had Facebook, but she's on her phone like an hour tops.
That's good. See,
She's so awesome.
You're goated.
She is just killing it this year.
Nice. All right, Chad. So you're thinking of 5 for you think?
Yeah, I'll give my best.
All right. Aeldari. The old ones. You know, well, not the old ones, but you know what I mean. The Elder. You know, Tyler, you need to take some time out of your day to meditate. All right?
You know what? Someone did give me a bonsai tree for Christmas.
Yeah.
Shout out Julia. Thanks.
There's something that is physiologically proven to help when you meditate, maybe for like 30 minutes or an hour. You know?
Yeah, listen, we live in a time where everything is go, go, go. Even if you're not like on your phone or something, you're always doing something and thinking something. Unless you're one of those weird people who doesn't have an internal monologue and then don't talk to me, you NPC. So take some time to just breathe. Just listen to some birds.
Yeah, absolutely. There's something, I think Hayao Miyazaki, the main creative director of Studio Ghibli, talks about stillness in cinema, where if you have a movie that like he does, there's usually like a pause. Movies. There's like a pause of like 5 seconds or something, where the characters aren't really doing much, like advance the plot or talking or whatever. They are just there, existing. And I think that is very important to realize, is to just be in the moment. And once you're there, take 15 minutes
also
for that, and then go on with the rest of your.
Another thing I want to point out, I thought this entire video is not Warhammer at all. But while you're doing something, a lot of people, they have problems with getting like I'm forgetting the word. Just kind of getting out of it. Like you don't feel like you're there or present.
Dissociation?
Or anything. Yeah, dissociation. Just like if you're washing dishes and you're just zoned out and just zombie braining right now, just pay attention to what you can feel, how the water feels, how cold it is, the sun coming in through the window, what you can hear, focus on your senses.
Oh, yeah, Tyler, have you done that 5 4 3 2 1 thing with if you think you're dissociating, you look at
I practice it quite a bit.
5 things you can see, 4 things you can hear, something like that.
Yeah, I practice it whenever like, especially like if my I kind of start shutting down, like my brain's just like killing itself, there's too much going on. I like to just I don't know, touch the car seat or like look at the little scratches on the windshield, something to pull me back in, it's a very childlike experience that everyone used to have, but as you grow older, your neural pathways make stronger connections and you don't notice those things anymore. So that's why you just kind of end up not feeling like you're there.
Yeah,
so you got to bring those
with you. I play Warhammer with you. You turn your brain off all the time. I'm kidding, Tyler. That was mean.
Fucking no, because one time we played and it was like, all right, so you have 5 dice, 6, 6 sixes, 5 4s or whatever, and I'm like, okay, that's and you're just like, Tyler, it's 48s, and I'm like, 48. I knew that.
Yeah, dude. That's why I use the 36 bricks to calculate. It's like it's just multiples of 9. It's nice. It's nice and easy. Tyler, 1 through 10. Take some time to meditate.
You know what? 9. I think it's something I'm really gonna try to do.
Awesome. Drukhari, I think this steps on the Emperor's Children's toes a little bit. I was thinking of like self-care, getting a routine to make yourself glamorified, because the Drukhari are all about sensation, and self-preservation too. The idea that they live out the suffering of others to make themselves, young and beautiful and whatnot. And so, Tyler, you know what? Get yourself like a 3-step curly hair routine. Take a nice long bath every once in a while. Do some self-care.
I can't even think of any self-care that I actually do.
Yeah, see? There you go. I only recently started using some hair products, and you could tell.
I use sea salt spray.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I have no idea if that's good for my hair texture or not.
It's not. It's really bad for your hair, but it's extremely effective for just quickly getting your hair to not be a mess.
Okay, interesting. Good to know.
Brittany gets mad at me every time I use it.
I feel like that would like dry out your hair though.
It does.
And for me, since I have curly hair, drying out your hair makes it all poofy. I can't do that, dude.
Well, see, I have like really naturally greasy, oily hair, so if anything, it bounces out.
Oh, you're just a little greasy boy, aren't you?
Yeah, just a little slimy grease ball.
Little oily man. That's how you know you're going into the trades.
Dude, I can't scrub the dirt off my arms. This blue collar life isn't for me.
Well, my collar's blue, but my neck is red.
me and all my work friends always sing that fucking song.
All right, Tyler, do you think you'll be able to start self-caring? Is that something that you can start getting into? In a face mask?
Two. I don't do anything. I am a hard working man.
V is better than you. God
she
damn.
Is.
And Tyler, I saved the best for last.
Yeah?
I saved the best for last.
What do you got? Orks?
The orcs. And you know what it is?
Have fun. Enjoy.
Set a budget for fun.
Set a budget for fun.
Yep. Set aside a dedicated like $150.
Wow.
If you got it.
Wow, month. Nick. You don't have to flex that hard.
If you got $150 a month, or even $100 a month for just fun shit.
Let's try $20 a month.
No, Tyler, I'm enforcing it. $100. Trust me. Trust me.
I don't have that much left over after bills, Nick.
That counts for going out to eat with your friends or with V.
I can't go out to eat.
Add that to your fund.
Dude, listen.
Tyler,
listen.
If you don't have $100 spare dollars, I need to call CPS. Something's going wrong here. Your cats are in danger.
Listen, Nick, I went over to my dad's house on New Year's and we got Mexican. It had been a year since I had gone out to eat at any restaurant, yet alone Mexican. The last time I went was on my birthday, Nick.
Tyler, Warhammer counts for this budget, which means you want to buy a Warhammer kit that's more than $100, save up for a few months.
You know how I bought that Saturnine box?
Yeah.
I bought it by selling other Warhammer things.
Yeah.
It's not even new income.
And how much of it have you built?
I've actually built quite a bit. I just need my airbrush because have you built
those Saturnine Terminators yet?
Fuck you.
Fuck those things, dude. They suck so bad.
Okay. So real quick, side note, if you are struggling to build the Saturnine Terminators, there's like a guide. It recommends starting with the feet. Like build your feet and glue them down and then work your way up from there. It's the only thing that worked for me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Dude, those kits, man. I don't own Saturnines because I built my Heresy collection basically from the ground up. I didn't get big discount boxes for it, which may have been a mistake, but like, fuck it. But still, no Saturnines. Me spends 5 games in a row just getting clowned by Saturnines.
GW is charging $70 a box because it's high quality.
Yeah, dude, they came out with a new Cataphracti. The old Cataphracti are good, and you get 10 of them.
You are going to take your push fit kits and you're gonna like it, Nick.
No, dude, you know what I like? I like converting models, and dude, you know what I like, Tyler? Tangent with Heresy. The arms and the heads are all swappable.
No, I hate that.
No, dude, that means, and with the breachers, they added little pips to the inside of the arms and to the shoulders. So if you want to, you can line them up to the pips so that it's holding the bolter the exact way it needs to without you needing to fiddle with it that much. But you can easily shave off the pips and just glue your like melee arms or whatever from the melee.
Well, maybe that's
kit.
fine, because my problem with building these, or it's a lot like it's like building like the old Space Marines. Like my problem, I hate making like where they're holding a gun with both arms and you have to line both arms and glue the gun on all at the same time. It's just
yeah, dude. The new Breachers kit, you don't need to do that. They have little pips.
That's really pretty
nice.
sick.
Like, you know what, Tyler? That's only one fun thing you can do. All right, Lydia and I, we did mini golf recently.
Whoa,
that shit was like $30, and that was fun as hell.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was cool. It was the first time I did mini golf. The first round, it was fine. She won by a little bit. The second round, she smoked me, and I kind of crashed out a little bit. I was like, this game is fun. This sucks.
Me and Meridian did something lately. I don't know what we did. Oh,
yeah, we set a bunch of for fun.
We painted a birdhouse.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. There you go.
It is my goal this year to finish my airsoft / real kit and get an airsoft gun. And
that's budget for fun.
If I get to use this $500 for fun things instead of paying my insurance deductible, then I will be able to do that.
Yeah, see? That's your budget for fun. $100 a month. If you want to spread it out over multiple months, you can do that.
Yeah. Just gotta pray they total my car.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Tyler,
I crashed my car.
Do you think you'll be able to set yourself a budget for fun?
Yeah, I think so. I think I planned out my finances, and I actually ended up having a positive bank account number after I paid all my bills.
You're in the green. You're in the black.
Yeah.
I have a mortgage too for my place. It's not that much, and I'm going to end up selling my place for more than that. So I will make a profit, which is pretty awesome.
I got a good deal on my house, and all my buddies are like, "You're in so much debt, you're screwed." Sir, I am 21 with a house. I'm doing great.
All right. Well, buddy, Tyler,
we're poor right now, but one day I will have all of the potatoes in my soup.
That's right. And if you want potatoes, if you want to give Talis some potatoes in his soup, and you want to make sure Tyler gets 2 potatoes in his soup, be sure to do the YouTube pleasantries. Be sure to turn off your ad block. Make sure that Talis gets his revenue, and then you can get more Bolters and Benches video every week. Right,
every week. Next week, Sunday.
And we have a recording topic.
Yes, we do. Do we want to tell them what it is?
No, you better do your fucking show notes or else they're going to be upset.
Oh, fine, I'll do it. But I'm working on the narrative. Also, that's a side thing. If you don't know what it is, we will be making... Do you remember the 13th Black Crusade viewer? Where you logged your games and they blew up Cadia and then they retconned it anyways? We're going to do that, but without the retcon. It's going to be sweet. Hooray! We'll have a video explaining it when it gets done.
We have a cover image.
Yes, typing away. I don't know if I'm actually be able to use it. It's not our artwork, but it is GW's artwork, and I will see if I can commission our own artwork. We will see. We will see you guys next time. Have a good new year. Also, and I hope you know what. Oh yeah, go on. I'm sorry this isn't a Warhammer video. I don't know what the hell happened. You've probably learned too much about us. And the next video will be Warhammer based. I promise. This is still a Warhammer podcast.
It is a Warhammer podcast, and hopefully you can tell me in the comments, what New Year's resolution are you setting for yourself? Did you take one of these? Which one do you think you can achieve?
Doesn't even have to be a Warhammer one, like all of the ones we discussed.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Which one do you think you want to take to heart? For me, I think the biggest challenges for me are going to be spending quality time with friends and family. I kind of slack in like making plans, so I'm gonna be more active on that. And I'm hoping that hiking is enough, but we'll see. Maybe getting more physically fit in the future.
I'd like to proactively do chores instead of all the dishes are dirty.
Yeah, that's how you get roaches, dude. And if you own your own house, you have to pay for the exterminators. That fucking sucks.
I saw a gnat today. It's the first bug I've seen in my house.
The Exterminatus. Burn it down.
Release the plague bomb, the virus bomb. Sorry,
bomb.
guy.
Talis, put a virus bomb on this podcast.